Hey everyone, Tofu here, and welcome back to SDRA2 OMAKE mode. It just occurred to me, I don't even know if I'm saying that word right, but I'm recording most of, if not all of these ahead of time, so I won't even know if anyone corrected me or not. But that's how I'm saying it for now. Apologies if it's wrong. Anyways, last time we did the first two after stories, I guess they're called The Funeral and Suspicious Contact. And today, we're gonna do the third one, Queen of Despair. As the events of Utsuroshima come to a close and the world begins to stabilize, an ominous aura lingers somewhere, a seed of despair that is yet to completely vanish. What is the identity of the next generation symbol of despair? Oh boy, this is about to take an interesting direction. I have seen this picture. This is one of the few images that I actually saw before I downloaded the game, and I was very intrigued by it. So let's see what this is all about. What is happening here? I love despair. Is this her? I don't know who it is, so I'll stay neutral for now. I like watching people suffer. When I hear their screams and cries, I can't help but feel overwhelmingly happy. For someone like me, the ultimate despair was truly a godlike existence. Over the past few years, the numerous incidents caused by the ultimate despair drove me insanely excited. It was the first excitement and pleasure I had ever felt in my boring life, and I continue to indulge in it. But there is no such thing as an eternity. In the end, the ultimate despair was defeated by the ultimate hope. I know who that guy is! And the biggest, most awful despair event in human history was nearly brought to an end. Humanity overcame despair, embraced new hope, and moved forward into the future. That was despair for me. Oh shit! My name is Watanabe Taro. Huh? Huh? Whom? Am I supposed to recognize that? Because I don't. I am a remnant of despair who loves despair and lives for the sake of despair. In this day and age, it is hard for despair to survive. The ultimate despair has been eradicated, and most of the remaining remnants of despair have either died or been imprisoned. Recently, as the world has regained hope, the judicial system has been fully restored, and not only those bastards from the organization, but also the government's dogs are roaming around again. For us, the remnants of despair who worship despair, a situation like the current one could only be described as true despair. This is the place. That name does sound familiar to me, but I don't know why or where. However, even in such a despairing situation, hope still existed. After asking around here and there, I was finally able to make it here. To the Queen of Despair. I don't know what this person looks or should sound like, so I'm just gonna stay neutral for them for now. 3 blocks northwest from the dump site, past the broken payphone, then 15 steps toward the church. Oh! They found something. It opened, so the information was real. My chest begins to tremble. The person I'm about to meet is such a powerful figure that a mere underling like me wouldn't even be able to meet their eyes. The rumors that have been circulating these past few months. Information that there exists a next-generation symbol of despair who calmly commits crimes that consume all hope and would shock even God. Wow. Let's go in. A dark, dust-filled, worn-out staircase. It was a ruin that ordinary people wouldn't even spare a glance at, yet it had a strangely reassuring atmosphere. It was precisely the aura of despair. Aura of despair. It unironically has some aura to it. Ugh. Oh, that's a door. That's a scary door. After passing a few flights of stairs and corridors, I found a door from which an extraordinary presence was emanating. After taking several deep breaths, I knock on the door with a trembling hand. Uh-huh. Come in. Huh? The air trembles. At first glance, it might sound like the voice of a cute child, but hidden within it is a dreadful aura of despair. Just by hearing the voice, I could tell that I had come to the right place. Clutching my chest as it pounds madly without any sign of stopping. Soon, carefully, very carefully, I opened the door. I'm so scared. Compared to the outside, the inside of the door was in better condition than I had expected. Dust from the ruins still drifted through the air, but in this room alone, there was no time to worry about something like that. An overwhelming pressure filling the small room to the brim. And the moment that person entered my field of vision, I had no choice but to be overwhelmed. What the fuck, man? I saw it on the thumbnail, I got spoiled on the picture just before in general, and it still is so absurd to me. Fucking Iroha Monica. She's got the fucking Monica fucking hair. I guess she's trying to be Junko. This has to, like, what? There is no way. Like, okay, yes. Iroha is another one of those characters who I love so much because she only got worse. She did not improve at all. She only got significantly, increasingly more and more horrible. And, like, as we saw at the end of the epilogue, she was, like, paired up with Shobai, and, like, he's not gonna be any better of an influence on her. She's only gonna get worse, but, like, she's still a girl fail, right? At the end of the day, she can't possibly truly have this much aura of, like, actual despair, right? Like this Watanabe Taro, like, they're gonna find, like, she's just the biggest fraud of despair. Ultimate despair fraud is what she's gonna be, right? She's not actually, this can't possibly be, like, real. She's got Monocro servants, by the way. What is that shit? She liked Monocro that much. Oh my god, this is absurd. This is absurd. I love it. Oh, all right.
Are you Watanabe Taro?
I don't know. At first glance, she looks like an ordinary girl, but from her shadowed face and extraordinary bearing, I could tell that she was anything but an ordinary human. A composure like that of a veteran who has been through every imaginable trial. From that relaxed smile, I could taste a fragment of it. Yes, I'm Watanabe, the one who contacted you. Oh god, you like parasocial toward her? For a moment, I forgot that she had called my name and simply stared at her blankly. Oh my god, the zoom-in? So this person is the next generation symbol of despair, Nijiu Iroha. At some point, she became a legend among those of despair. How? What did she do? What? Like, how? I know she was on a bad path. I acknowledge that. But I just feel like she had to have fucked it up. Like, was she really that good at it? Really? Iroha? Oh my god. Queen of Despair, Junko Enoshima the Third? Oh, I was not prepared for that. The title of Junko Enoshima the Third, and you're talking about fucking Iroha? That is the funniest thing I've fucking seen. Good lord. New Generation Despair, all of these are names used to refer to her. Even just looking at her record, she was a member of the organization that kidnapped and murdered the symbols of Next Generation Hope. And she went as far as assassinating an executive of the Kisaragi organization. Goodness. I mean, was that... She definitely, like... I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since the epilogue, guys. I don't remember every detail. She definitely was involved with, like, killing somebody and trying to escape with Shobai. I remember that. But, like, goddamn. And wait a minute, what? And recently she even toyed with and killed that broker whose identity had just begun to surface. She killed Shobai? Iroha killed Shobai? Am I understanding this correctly? She killed him! He's dead! Because she did that? What? What the fuck? No, this is her utopia. This is her fucking utopia. I don't believe it. She's too girl-fail! How could she have done this? Moreover, despite committing all of these acts, she has never been caught by the government or the organization, and that remains true even now. Even though she must truly be a fugitive hunted by the world, she is facing me this boldly. Iroha, you really did it. You really did all this. I can't even be mad, I'm just impressed. Her appearance was honestly a little different from what I had expected, but just thinking that the Queen of Despair who accomplished such tremendous feats was standing right before my eyes made goosebumps spread across my entire body. This is so funny. This is so funny. This fucking person reacting like this, like they're seeing the face of God for the first time, and it's fucking Iroha. This is hilarious.
Yes, I received the letter and the advance payment you sent. You mentioned there was another gift as well.
Yes, that's right. Here. Saying that, I took a small box out of the bag I had prepared and handed it to the Queen. Calling her the Queen! Oh my god.
What is this?
Yes, actually, I had a bit of a scuffle with those Kisaragi organization guys on my way here. After a fierce chase, I took one guy's head? I wanted to show your majesty my resolve. What the fuck?
A head?
Yes, he was a young one.
What? You idiot! Who asked you for something like this?
I'm sorry.
Him? And to think you caused trouble with the Kisaragi organization. Are you out of your mind? Coming all the way here in that state? What were you planning to do if you'd been tracked by the organization?
I'm sorry, I didn't think it through. She was absolutely right. I hadn't thought that far ahead. I was so carried away by the thought of meeting the Queen of Despair that I nearly caused her serious trouble.
If you're sorry, then you should show some sincerity, shouldn't you?
Sincerity? You mean?
Prepare 3 more, in addition to the funds sent today.
3 more?
Can't you do it? And yet you still want to enter my service as my vessel?
No, I can do it. It's a piece of cake.
There's an SUV prepared behind the building. Get in it and move out. For now, I'll have you taken to the hideout. One of the executives there will give you the details.
That means...
Mistakes can be made up for. Welcome to the new Ultimate Despair.
Are we dead ass? Was that real? I did it. In this bleak world where hope devours despair, I finally met the mother of despair and became a child of despair. The hard life I've endured until now is finally over. Only today, at last, have I become a member of the new Ultimate Despair.
Shobai.
Wait, what the fuck? Was she just daydreaming? Oh, no. Oh, he was the fuck... Okay, he's not dead. He's not dead. Is it like a cover-up they came up with?
What is wrong with that person? Are they insane?
The abandoned house after Watanabe Taro left. There, the Queen of Despair was jumping up and down, screaming.
I mean, why on earth would you give someone's head as a gift? Who on earth would be happy to receive something like that?
Oh, Shoba, I haven't done your voice in so long, man. Oh, gee, okay. I think I remember. I think I got it. If he were normal, would he have come to the people like us in the first place? It's not like I've only seen a severed head once or twice.
Once or twice, sure. But why would I be seeing severed heads in the first place?
Hashimoto Shobai. A broker who operates only in the underworld. After the Utsuroshima incident, his identity was brought into the open, and his actions shocked many people. However, He is known to the public as having died when a bridge collapsed during his escape from the Kisaragi organization's custody. He disguised as a corpse. He disguised a corpse that happened to be beneath the bridge as his own, making it appear as though only the Jiyu Aroha had escaped with him. That's how it is known to the public, I see. For some reason, it seems that people believe that Nijiyu Aroha killed him, but the truth is known only to those involved, at least for now. Hey, Airhead, shut it. What the hell was with that lame conversation earlier?
What do you mean?
3 more? Seriously? Those guys are the type who would hand over their own lives with hesitation just to join the new ultimate despair. You could have said 10 more, and they'd sell their organs or do whatever it takes to come up with the money. And in that situation, you'd only ask for 3? You forgot everything I taught you, didn't you?
No, but that guy earlier looked like he was struggling even with just 3.
Since when did we ever start caring about the circumstances of the fish? Those bastards are all screwed in the head. As long as we can get the money, that's all that matters. That's what the bait is for. If you understand, then get ready to move. I'll go deal with that guy from earlier.
If you understand, then get ready to...
Wait, that's the same line. I don't know if that was supposed to be there or not. I don't know. Anyway. Did you even listen to what that guy said earlier? He told us he had a run-in with the organization on his way here. If there's even the slightest chance we were tracked, we're finished. We already got the advance payment anyway, so we've achieved our objective. Forget the 3 or whatever. This guy should be taken care of here.
Then the hideout too?
Are you even asking? Of course we have to move it.
But even so, this place was pretty decent compared to the ones we've used so far.
Listen to you talk. You were the one whining about the dust and everything when we first got here. Hey, I'll be back soon, so don't you move an inch from here. Oh my god. Aw.
Shobai,
What is it?
how long do we have to keep living like this? Next generation symbol of despair, queen of despair, promoting some non-existent fantasy like the new ultimate despair? This life of squeezing dirty money out of the fish who bite the bait. Are you really satisfied with that, Mr. Hashimoto? Of course. I know that with our faces already known to everyone, this is the only way for us to make a living. And with the judicial system restored and the Kisaragi organization's power growing stronger, I know there's no other way. But we survived, didn't we? We survived that hellish killing game. So, someday, this life on the run will end, and we'll return to our daily lives as proper members of society. Right? If it's you, Shobai, it's possible, isn't it? Well, it's possible. If it's you, Shobai, you could come up with an even more brilliant method.
Hey. What exactly do you think I am?
Huh? Well, the world's greatest villain who even backstabbed the infamous Mikado? Maybe?
Hey, Airhead, listen carefully. I don't know what kind of delusions you have about a guy named Shobai, but I've been living like this from the very beginning. Do you think trash like me has been living large and stylishly all this time? Trash lives by doing trashy things. If you're sick of this crap, then as of today, our deal is over.
What?
We've earned more than enough money, and with this much I could lie low and run some other kind of business. That means you can stop playing the villain role you hate so much.
No, that's not what I meant.
I have no intention of working with someone who still clings to society.
That's not what I meant. If you disappear, then
Why are you so attached to me? You have it, don't you? The remnants of divine luck.
But this is...
You saw it back at the Daigyo Bridge, right? Yuki Maeda is alive. By some stroke of luck. No one knows how it happened. Excuse me. Just like you used to look for Utsuro back then. You could try looking for that guy.
What? How am I supposed to do this alone?
Fuck. Why am I even sitting here dealing with this nonsense? Story is over. It's a waste of time. I'll take care of that guy from earlier from now on. So you can either live or die on your own.
Shobai, I was wrong. Please don't abandon me.
Uh-oh.
What is this sound?
Tch, damn. It's the crap that bastard dragged along with him earlier. They're agents from the organization.
Rick?
Judging by the volume of the sound, it's already too late to get to the SUV. I shouldn't have wasted time with you. Damn it.
Oh no. What do we do? What do we do now?
What do you mean, what do we do? We've got to run, no matter what it takes.
Take me with you.
The sickening tale of sickening bastards. To get straight to the conclusion of this short anecdote, the two of them somehow managed to escape. However, because of this incident, it seems their trail became quite long, and even for Shobai there were many restrictions. Or whether a deal was made again with Aroha, no one knows. The Queen of Despair continued to make appearances from time to time after that, together with henchmen in suits wearing crow masks. Seems their deal isn't over yet. Oh, wow. Wow, that one, oh, wow. I mean, that's definitely my favorite one so far. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to top that one. I mean, I'm sure these are all great, but like, you gotta understand, I love Iroha, and I love her just kind of like using cheap, I guess, like, for lack of better term, Danganronpa fan service to like elicit money from like the sick freaks who are still not over the fucking tragedy and despair and whatnot. That's fucking hilarious. That's really funny. Iroha and Shobai's dynamic, a surprising, like, it really wasn't that established. I mean, yes, it was established throughout the Killing Game, but like them being like partners in crime really wasn't a thing until like the very end of chapter 6. But like, it's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. They just keep getting worse. Oh, I love that for them. Alright, that one was really good. But now, it is time for Melody Rhythm National Tour, File 4. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We got Ibiki and Kanade. I wonder how this one is gonna go. Shortly, it will just be sunshine and rainbows, and it'll just be a nice concert. Look at that, it's a beautiful concert. I'm sure that's all it's gonna be. Just a nice, fun concert, right? Right. Anyways, a nationwide tour of comforting melodies and rhythms, spreading hope from a world plunged into despair. Someone comes to visit the twins, the symbol of next generation hope, and the super popular band. ... Okay. I would like to view this story. Alright, let's see what's going on with the twins. Alright, everyone, let's go. I'm assuming that's one of them. Oh god, no, it's the copyrighted music again! Get it out! No! I gotta mute the game! Stop! Stop! What did I play? Did I put Gadget Room over this? I can't remember if I put Gadget Room over this or something else. I'll check back and I'll put whatever thing I did again. Melody Rhythm. A highly skilled two-member band that was already famous even before the biggest, most despair-inducing incident in human history, and known as the symbol of the next generation of hope. Also, look at them here. Look at them! They look pretty cool. They don't have their little pigtails in this. After the incident, Melody Rhythm traveled the country giving free concerts, using their songs to breathe life back into society that had fallen into despair. They donated most of their wealth to reconstruction efforts, and on days without performances, they volunteered, bringing hope to countless people. A vocalist who heals the minds and bodies of those consumed by despair with her beautiful voice, the older twin sister, Hibiki Otona Koji. Always supporting her sister and shaping the melody with her charming guitar sound, the younger twin, Kanade Otona Koji. Until now, the two of them traveled all across the country, spreading hope to people in their own unique way. Oh god, I don't even remember what voices they had. I think they just had kind of high voices.
That was la la la, pretty sweet. Thank you.
Thank you so much for all your support. The crowd's passionate cheers resound throughout the concert hall without showing any sign of fading. Only after finishing about 3 encore performances were they finally able to step down from the stage. And can we have a different background song, please? What do their shirts say? Free and love? I'm assuming it's something like that.
Kanade, today's performance was so perfect, right? That was so much fun. Yeah, I had fun too, sis. Tomorrow's our day off for the first time in a while, and we don't have any plans. What do you want to do?
Should we go on a little day trip somewhere?
Yeah, sounds good, sis. Since we're already in Tohoku for the tour, we could swing by Hokkaido, soak a bit in the hot spring, and then head down to Tokyo. Yeah, let's do that, sis. All right. Kanade, you contact the manager for us. I'm going to run to the restroom for a bit. Wait here.
You're leaving Kanade alone?
Yeah, okay.
What's she about to do? Nothing, she's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine! Kanade would never do anything bad.
Sis?
The always energetic and cheerful Hibiki, and the timid yet quiet and gentle Kanade. At first glance, it looked like an ordinary conversation between sisters, and their image wasn't much different from how the public perceived them. However, their conversation felt somehow strange. It looked like they were having a conversation, but metaphorically, it was like someone talking to an automated response machine. If you listened closely, it was a conversation that carried an unmistakable sense of unnaturalness. Yeah. Oh! Shobai, I did not expect to see you again in this. Look at you in that hood. So badass. Well, there's probably no need to think about something like that. I don't entertain trivial doubts about the requests I receive. That's how I work, and it's both my belief and my value system. The target had been designated by Mikado Shinoji. This time it's the twins from that famous band. Compared to the firefighter guy we kidnapped last week, this is definitely a piece of cake. Something feels off. Those sisters. There's no particular reason. It's purely a gut feeling honed through years of working as a broker. A show by gut instinct, trademark, whatever year this is. First of all, the older sister is far too defenseless. If she's a celebrity. No, even if she's not, people these days are usually much more cautious. No matter what anyone says, ever since that instant, the world's complacency about safety completely collapsed. And yet despite that, she's the so-called next generation symbol of hope, her face known to everyone, and still, she shows absolutely no caution. At this rate, even an old yard dog would be more alert than she is. Oh, don't talk about dogs in relation to these two. On the other hand, the younger sister has absolutely no openings of her own. It's strange. On the surface, she looks just as defenseless as her sister, but how should I put it? It's like there's an invisible killing intent about her. Is she really just an ordinary person? My instincts are screaming at me that attacking and abducting that woman wouldn't be easy, even for me. That's why I'm tailing the twin sisters. If it weren't for this unsettling feeling, I would have kidnapped them long ago without bothering to follow them first. They split up. Based on the information I received beforehand from Mikado Shinoji, and my own observations about the two, it seems they truly care about each other. In particular, the younger sister seems extremely attached to the older one. In that case, perhaps I should target the older sister first. No matter how extraordinary she may be, if her family is taken hostage, she's bound to show an opening. Shall we make a move now? I guess. How is this gonna transpire here? Oh, for some reason I thought that was still Shobai. I can't read.
That felt refreshing. More importantly, this short is hilarious. I should go show it to Kanade.
You watch the Family Guy funny moments?
Then, huh?
Uh-oh.
Eek!
Keep quiet. If you make a scene, I'll cut you.
Huh?
I told you to be quiet. I'm not saying it twice. After finishing the grueling performance, the older sister's relieved expression twisted in an instant. The older sister, paralyzed with fear, seemed so shocked that she couldn't even think about screaming, without me even saying a word. Just as I expected, this was far too easy. Hey, get that younger sister of yours and tell her to come to the bathroom.
Huh?
Do it, unless you want to die.
Kanade, are you going after Kanade too? Sir, what's your goal? I can give you as much money as you want, just please, not Kanade.
I hold no grudge. This is just business. I'll give you 5 seconds. Open your phone and send an email or make a call. What the? Oop. In an instant, the atmosphere changed. The twin sister who had been talking to me just moments ago went completely limp, as if her Bluetooth connection had been cut. At first I thought she had lost consciousness, but that wasn't it. She's aware, yet there's no self. That's how I should put it. What the hell is this? Oh! Please. Open your eyes, sir. Is it her? Oh, it is.
Ah, so you finally come to your senses, huh?
You are... As soon as I came to my senses, I pulled out a knife and tried to stab the woman who was right by me, but I immediately realized that all my limbs were completely restrained. Despite being restrained, the tingling sensation and stiff muscles made it clear I had been hit by a stun gun.
I'm sorry, it seemed like you were following me the whole time, so I tried to shake you off. You're quite skilled, it seems. It was hard to shake you off, so I decided to turn the tables and attack instead.
What is she even saying? She claimed that I was the one attacked? She's not a mob boss, not a serial killer behind an unsolved case, not even an elite agent from an intelligence agency. She's just an ordinary girl in a band.
So why were you following me? You're the one who was in row C, seat 53. 53! During the performance, right? You weren't even pretending to cheer. And more than that, you stood out a lot because it felt like you were giving off a dangerous vibe. After the performance, you kept following me. So I sent Hibiki alone to the bathroom. And just as I thought, you bit the bait.
Jesus Christ, she's so smart. The hell are you, anyway?
Me? After watching the performance, you still don't know who I am? Of course. I'm Kanade Otona Koji, the guitarist of the famous band Melody Rhythm.
Cut the crap. What'd you do to your sister?
Huh? I don't understand what you mean.
I clicked my tongue at the younger sister, acting completely unfazed. Sending her sister to the bathroom? That can't be. Her sister went there of her own free will. While tailing them, the younger sister had no involvement in her sister's actions. Not only that, she kept giving short, automatic affirmatives like an answering machine. And when I attacked her sister, a strange phenomenon occurred as if all power had suddenly shut off, followed immediately by an attack with a stun gun. This woman, surely not.
So, what's your goal? Sometimes there are perverts who stalk people without even knowing their place. You're not that type, are you? Did someone hire you or something? Well, if you don't want to talk, that's fine. Since you've seen Hibiki in that state, I'll have to deal with you here.
After saying that, the younger sister began heating the sharp blade with the lighter.
I was slightly hoping that you might be someone who could give Hibiki a new kind of stimulation, since you don't seem like just some random person.
A new kind of stimulus?
Like just now when you threatened Hibiki with that knife? It's been a while, seeing Hibiki so terrified like that.
Ever since she became the next generation's symbol of hope, all eyes have been on her. With all precautions against dangerous situations, the chance to actually enjoy them has disappeared. I preferred the time of the greatest, most despairing event in human history. Back then, I even had to take care of Hibiki's diaper after all. I just remembered it again. Hibiki really was cute back then. So you get off on cornering your sister and enjoying it? It's not exactly that. I hope not. It's just that Hibiki's doll-like state has been lasting so long that her reactions are gradually fading. And that's a problem. Dreams are like that, aren't they? Once you achieve everything, there's this sense of emptiness. I've played Undertale before. Do you know what I mean? These days, the judicial system is recovering, and the chaos has mostly settled, so it's become harder to give strong stimuli. It's a shame, really. Perhaps in the not-too-distant future, I might have to put my affairs in order together with Hibiki. Honestly, these days I'm not feeling very happy. I wonder if someone might stir up something on a massive scale. I'd be more than willing to help, you know? That was my mistake. This woman was far more dangerous than I had thought. She wasn't someone to be taken lightly. I don't understand the principle behind it, but this woman has turned her own older sister into something like a doll and is controlling her. It's hard to believe, but it was the truth. Did Mikado Sonoji know? Did he keep it a secret despite knowing? No, that can't be it. There's nothing Mikado Sonoji would gain by blindsiding me with something like this. It was simply that this woman had been insane without anyone noticing. But thanks to this woman, I would grown talkative because she thought she was going to kill me anyway. The breakthrough finally presented itself. Hey, before you kill me, do you mind if I take a moment? What is it? What you just said. Hearing that gave me confidence. Maybe I could give it to you. The stimulation you want. I'm not really interested. I don't think someone like you is capable of doing anything all that impressive. No, listen. Maybe a short story, but from what I've observed about you, I'm sure it would be something that catches your interest. Then I suppose I'll hear you out. Go ahead, speak. The New World Program. Have you heard of it? Ooh. So she knew. She willingly went in. That's also interesting, because, like, correct me if I'm wrong. Again, it's been a few months since I played this, so I don't have all the plot details memorized. But didn't Shobai, like, know? Like, his memories weren't messed with. Is that right? Or am I wrong about that? So, like, he knew. I don't remember if he knew from the start that Kanade was like that. I know he definitely, like, had an instinct about it. I mean, he certainly did in that short story, but... Oh, wow. God. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh, man. These just, like, keep getting better. These are so good! How could these possibly get any better than what we've already seen? I don't know, but we're gonna have to find out next time when we do Institutions of Another World and If Bad Ending. Whatever that may entail. So, see you for that. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.